Hello and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of August 25th through the 31st. The card that we pulled this week from the Spirit Speak Tarot is Justice. So sometimes what doesn't feel pleasant in the moment is actually the better decision for the grand scheme of things. And sometimes something that feels pleasant is a little less pleasant down the line. So this is a good week to really step back from the current moment and see the overarching storyline of what's about to occur. So whatever it is that you see yourself presented with, recognize that there's always more to it than what's right in front of you. And this is a really good week to step back from your emotions and step back from what you think you might want right now in this moment and recognize what the you 6 months from now, a year from now, or even 6 years from now would actually want you to do in this moment and in this time. So it's going to take a high amount of maturity and a high amount of enlightened thinking as you go into these situations this week. And try not to judge things too quickly. Allow yourself to really play things out in your mind and see where your decisions that you make right now in this moment are going to take you ultimately at the end of the story. There's a really great way to go about this that a lot of recovery programs will recommend, and it's basically playing out your story. So if you make that choice, if you do that thing that you know is probably not the best for the long run, what comes next? And does what comes next make you feel as good as making the decision that you're about to make? And then what comes after that? And what are the consequences of that action in a couple weeks or in a couple months? And just play it out in your mind. And when you come to the ultimate conclusion of the sort of domino effect of this action, does it make you feel good? And if the answer is no, then ultimately the decision you are about to make isn't really making you feel that good either. It might feel like it in this current moment, but it's about the big picture. So I encourage you this week to take all actions with your future self in mind. Really protect that future version of yourself and allow for them to have the best possible outcome. And that might mean sacrificing some things that you think you want right now in this moment, but ultimately the payoff down the line is going to be that much more beautiful. I hope that this reading has served you well. If you would like more tarot, you can head over to michelleshewalker.com to order a personal reading via email, or you can follow me at Michelle Shea on Instagram for weekly Monday draws. And as always, if you liked this video, feel free to hit the like button below and subscribe because they happen every week.
Clap below, clap, clap below.